No, I want you to tell me what happened tonight with Laura in detail.
I'm sorry if this is an official interrogation. I haven't had time to...
I don't have anything to hide.
But I reserve the right to stop questioning if I see fit. Go ahead.
Fair enough. What happened?
Laura and I went over to Jeff's motel room to try and find some evidence that would be damaging to his so-called credibility. And I left before Laura did.
Why?
We had a difference of opinion on how to handle the situation.
What was Laura's opinion?
We talked about running away. We both were a little nuts after I got off the phone from you. And we disagreed about the details, and I wasn't really sure why. So I told her that I was going to come down here and I was going to turn myself in. And I waited to see what she was going to do, and then I followed her and she went to the boat.
She obviously didn't know that you were following her.
No, and I looked in the boat and I saw that she was searching and she seemed desperate. And that is when I called you.
For what it's worth, I didn't know I was being followed by Ethan. He's obviously having my calls monitored.
I assumed that. I didn't think that you lost that much faith in me.
I haven't lost faith in you at all.
But it hasn't kept me from being arrested, has it? Huh? I mean, Asher has managed to throw me in jail now for the third time.
We know that, and we know that you're angry, but your anger is just going to get in the way of your judgment.
Look, I'm sorry. It should never have gone this far. And it looks to me as though it's just going to keep getting worse.
Brother, I have been in your shoes. I was angry, too. When I looked back on it, I realized that letting that anger out only made things tougher for me in the long run. Now, the truth is going to come out. I promise you that.
All right. I just hope that you can keep that promise.
I will. Now, what happened when you went back to the boat after you called me?
It looked like she had found what she was looking for, which was Ethan's gun. I knew what she was going to do. She was just going to throw it overboard. So I asked her to give it to me, and we struggled, and but she doesn't recover from this.
Michael.
All right.
Please. Did she say anything about the gun? Why she had it? How she knew where it would be? How she knew it was there?
She was there because she knew that Ethan had killed Leo. And he hid it in that boat, and she was trying to protect him.
Did she actually say that to you?
No, but I know that is why she was there.
I am asking you what she said.
Yeah, I know. Come on, Cruz. I am telling you that she was covering up for Ethan. That's what makes this all so hard. That she let me go to jail. He let this guy hound.
I'm sorry. But you don't know she wasn't throwing that gun overboard. She was going to throw the gun overboard to protect herself.
No.
She had a motive. She had access to the weapon.
She didn't know where the gun was. She was searching for it.
No. We're not going to be able to answer these questions until we can talk to Laura, if we can talk to her.
What is it you're not telling me? What?
No.
She isn't.
No, we're not saying that at all. We just want her to be okay, because if she can't tell us what happened, then all we have is your word. Now, I can discredit Nugent. That's no problem. That's easy. But if the ballistics test comes back and proves that the gun you were holding was the murder weapon, you see, then we have a tough road ahead of us.
I can't believe that Asher would actually use a scum like Nugent as a witness. I mean, he would implicate the Pope, that guy, if he could save his butt.
The Pope may have been there, too, that night. Everybody else was.
I think it's time for me to have another talk with Nugent.
How can you do that? I mean, he gave the guy immunity.
Well, he just told Ethan what he wanted to hear. That doesn't mean he doesn't know something. He was there. He might have seen who actually killed Leo. And
Wait, will you just call a hospital and find out how she's doing? Because if she doesn't wake up, I don't give a damn about any of this.